We have Alex DeCorville coming up next, I believe to do some more funny for us. And then on deck we have Madison Cummings. Give it up.
I knew I was going to have to make an entrance from the crowd. I think I would have asked them to cue up that Shield theme music. Though, thanks to I don't know if I want that, because I think thanks to Roman Reigns, everyone would just start booing like as some kind of natural instinct by this point. The last guy was talking about his unfortunate job, but coincidentally, that's my subject du jour. I used to do a lot of call center work. For those of you, I suspect, judging from that reaction, I suspect some of you already know what that's like. For those of you who don't, allow me to summarize the 3 types of customers you will get. You will get old people who think the world owes them something because they've outlived their usefulness. You will get young people who think that harassing people who work makes them some Tyler Durden-style badass. and you will get people in the middle who sit in offices, drink coffee all day, and think anybody else who has a job should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, and there's pterodactyls as well, but those are rare. If you've never done any kind of over-the-phone or customer service type of job, I'm also going to guess that you don't know the pleasures of talking to someone who thinks that they can bully you into getting the answer they want by asking you the same question over and over again. Well, let's go with the topic I think we can all agree with. Someone will ask you, "What color is the sky?" The sky is blue. I asked you a question. Are you even listening to me? What color is the sky? The sky is blue. That is the 4th time you have said that. Stop reading from your script, talk to me like an actual human being, and just answer my question. Something else that really pisses me off on jobs like this is when I'm talking to people who have just been so rude, such assholes, and yet they think that that just tacking on some nice thing is going to resolve it all. You know, they spent the last 20 minutes yelling at me, and they tell you, "Oh, you did such a good job." Nickel's worth of free advice. If you key somebody's car and tell them to have a nice day, you've still been an asshole. If you need someone in the groin and tell them they're such a great person, you have still been an asshole. If you strap someone to a chair and lob babies at them while forcing them to watch Howard the Duck, anything nice you say after that, you've still been an asshole. But, dealing with these people, you begin to get ideas for revenge. I mean, sometimes you just want to tell a person to eat a dick. For some of these people, that is not enough. I would like to make them eat multiple dicks. I'd like to amass many dicks. Dicks of different sizes, shapes, and colors. Big dicks, little dicks, black dicks, white dicks, Mexican dicks, men's dicks, dicks that climb on rocks, until I have amassed a tower of dicks. And I'd like to make them eat every single one. But you come to a point where you realize that's not the most practical matter of revenge. Like, you know something? A tower of dicks? That's quite a lot of dicks. And you know what? Dicks are not easy to come by. I mean, you don't just find dicks lying on the street. You don't go to the Acme Deli and you don't go to the Acme Deli and just order a whole bunch of dicks and it's like, where are you gonna keep all those dicks? I mean, a tower of dicks isn't gonna fit in the refrigerator. If you keep them outside, they're eventually gonna rot, and I don't even want to know what that would smell like. Gathering that many would probably stink up my car as well. And you gotta ask yourself, if one person pisses you off this much, is that what you're gonna do? Are you gonna make everyone who pisses you off eat a tower of dicks? I mean, getting one tower of dicks has gotta be hard, but getting 2 or even 3? But something else that really blazes my balls in the job field is even finding a job. Because I really hate the questions people ask on some of these applications. It's like, why do you want the job? Well, a long time ago, I gave up any dream of doing anything cool like being an actor, astronaut, or Ghostbuster, and I decided I really want to stand at the counter of a Circle K for the rest of my life. Sometimes when I get these questions about describing yourself, I kind of just want to be brutally honest or even just exaggerate about being awful and tell them, well, I smoke like a fish, drink like a chimney, and I once pushed my grandma down a flight of stairs. And then there are job interviews where it is just so obvious that the person, I don't know if these people have quotas to fill or if they're just killing time. But I've had job interviews where it was just so obvious that, I wasn't getting the job, the person was just talking through me, they weren't really listening to me. Why do you want the job? What are your qualifications? Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna start pleasuring myself a little bit. Why do you want the job? Did you have to get into your qualifications? I had this perfect image of Ariana Grande being violated by Inspector Clouseau. Well, I know you came out 20 minutes, and I probably should have told you this when I saw your resume, but, you said you did some other kind of work, so that's obviously the kind you want, so you're not getting the job. Oh, why don't you just drink all the diarrhea in the Northern Hemisphere? I also hate the double talk in job descriptions. Like, I've been to a lot where, I've had a lot of job interviews or I've applied for jobs where, they say it's like marketing or event planning, and I find out that's just code for standing in a Wal Mart and hocking DirecTV. Marketing means standing in a Wal Mart, hocking DirecTV. Event planner means standing in a Wal Mart and hocking DirecTV. Chief neurosurgeon means standing in a Wal Mart and hocking DirecTV. I can just imagine some supervillain being like, Shredder! I need you to take over the Earth! Oh, goody. I'm going to finally make turtle soup out of those 4 vile reptilians. Klaus! You're gonna stand in a Walmart and hock DirecTV! Well, that's my bit for tonight, but before I go, my new web series, Pinheads, is available online. All episodes are on my YouTube page, but for the most direct link, my website, alexdoesitall.com, there's a Pinheads tab. You can check them all out there.